am Sister Lilia and welcome to my armory. So, today we are continuing my impossible difficulty melee only settings playthrough of Mechanicus. So the console's going to get real loud if you can hear it in the background, so yeah. Now, I've got 0 credits, so there's no point messing around in the inventory, in the cohort screen. Yes, let's go for that, because that gives me melee. And on the subject of expendable troops, on the day, I'll talk about that in a moment, potential for corruption in the Tomb of Arklek continues to vex me, Magos. The spreading of incense wasn't enough. I fear not, Magos. The malevolence of the Necron is overwhelming. Observations of Tech Cosmos, verse 68. We are derelict in our duty whenever we allow corruption to plague the minds of good men. Then what do you suggest? Our progress in the tomb makes it possible to install a system of voxcasters in the structure. And what would that achieve? Lingua Technis prayers could be transmitted to the very heart of the Necron's resting place. Our troops would go everywhere, bathed in the sacred binary of the Omnissiah. Sayings of Precepts 65.4. Where thou darest to discourse pure... Wait, no. I'm misreading that. When thou desirest to discourse purely, use binary. A novel concept, like the dogmatis. That we'd bring enough voxcasters is impressive. Okay, so on the subject of expendable troops, the day I'm recording this, GW has put the Mechanicus battle group for Heresy up on pre-order, and it comes with a decent amount of models that would make for great servitors for 40k. I've considered your plan, Vidix. A cohort has been deployed to the area. I personally selected the prayers of purification and translated them into broad spectrum binary. Once the voxcasters are active, the tomb will ring to the Omnissiah's words. I have the voxcaster locations plotted, Magos. I'm still uncertain if this is worth the risk to our people. One in possession of an unaugmented emotional centers cannot appreciate the benefit of this operation. Galamathorians 45-7. Above bullets, above blades, care for your soul above all. Your concerns are noted, Kepra, but you have your orders. Yes, Magos, his will be done. Okay, so looking at the tech thralls, they'd be perfect as a base for converting into a squad or two of servitors. Mind you, my feelings on servitors in 40k is the ones that we've had for like 20 plus years, or for 20 or so years, really need a refresh. Anyway, welcome to anyone who's just joined the stream. We are doing melee. We are doing the melee only weapon settings with impossible difficulty. So one of the voxcasters has been transported to the cohort, is emitting strains of music from an unknown source. The music sounds like it's of human origin, but it could interfere with the binary transmissions. Seek. I shall chastise the offender in person. Maxim Metallica 7612. From such small heresies are great apostasies made. The music proves to stem from non-standard cranial augmetic in one of the Skitari soldiers, which has been altered to play music. Nice. The cohort's communications picked up a transmission played in binary adjacent Xenos language that can be interpreted as a distress signal. It's originating from the next chamber and is transmitted only in the very local area. Observe. The transmission is a looping distress signal that peters out into static before restarting. Sounds like the final words from a dying ship. The uncertainty of its origin or the reason it is being played in the tomb is far more distressing than knowing the truth. It's almost like a Necron here. It was a Void Admiral. It seems almost like there was a Necron Void Admiral who might want to keep records of transmissions for aid sent, either by his own people or by a race that he may have encountered and wiped out. But yeah, looking at the text rolls, those are gorgeous sculpts, and I'd love to turn a squad of them into servitors. Of course, I wonder if I have enough arms. I'll see about these when they hit eBay. I'm not buying the whole box. That's just too much money for someone who doesn't actually play Heresy. Do you have melee equipment? Actually, you're the melee one, you're the medical one. I've only got... Well, everyone's got melee equipment, but we have the cheaper one to use, who I will send here to grab cognition. Let's grab that. Survive 2 rounds, you say? Probably can do that. The trouble's going to be that first tech priest, because this one is going to push up. Because I am grabbing whatever resources I can. Let's klepto this nonsense. It's like, let's be honest, the Mechanicus are tech-hungry kleptos when it comes to visiting Necron tombs. After all, why not study everyone else's stuff? It might help you realize how superior, I say that in quotation marks, yours is. Well, let's hope me using the stabby spike things. That's concerning, as is that. It would be really easy to make, to turn a Necron warrior into something resembling this just by using green stuff, although the hands are the problem. What is this vile... Oh wait, no, wrong term. What is this vile mix of flesh and machine? Is this a form of Necron in its infant state? What has Skalova got to say? Unsurety statement loaded. Unsure of lifeform progression path. Diagnosis possible outcome. Signs of degradation, deformed segmentation, and physical deformities. Possible solution. Infant disease, parasitic lifeform that presents forms of ripped flesh. Should I continue? No, that's enough, Scalovia. I believe we are not here to diagnose the Necron's health, but instead be their executioners. I am most concerned for my troops' morale. There have been reports of Skitari disappearing in these tombs, and I believe I now know why. Skitari lives below Archaeotech fragment, STC fragments mission. How supportive of you, Redius. Now let's put down a servitor that can be anger bait. this one. Hey, so it was under physical. Nice. I do damage. This is gonna hurt. But, oh, maybe not. Hey, he did something. Not very much, though. Ouch. Oh no. Only 1 damage. Could be far worse. Of course the servitor's dead. It's a servitor. I entirely expected it not to last. Now he's angry. Too bad. I can do this. Precognition! Oh, that's not good. So just looking on the website, the army box for the Mechanicus is now a thing, but the one main variant I can initially see of the Triaros on there is the Carinus assault tank. I've probably mispronounced that. And yowzers, the Australian price on that thing is horrible. But I wonder, are we getting a plastic version of this? Or maybe, like, what I would like to see with tanks like the Triaros is new variants. I honestly would like to see the Krios Venator redone to be on its chassis and have some more weapon options. One thing I'd like to also see in plastic is Archmagos, is the Archmagos Drayovac Archmagos? Like that base model on basically a non-named character version of that base model that can also be run as that character in plastic. That would be really cool. I doubt we'll see it though. Also, I find it hilarious that the Titan Tech Priest is actually cheaper than the plastic one. Like the resin Tech Priest from the 2000s is actually somehow cheaper than the newer plastic one. That's wild. Oh, they've discontinued the Voltarax Stratos Automaton. So I think that might be coming out in plastic. They've... oh no, the Secaturi parts are just out of stock, they're not discontinued. The Ordinatus Arcatus is out of stock, or more, sold out. That's kind of a shame. They got rid of the Sonic one, didn't they? Kreos is sold out, so that might be getting a plastic kit. But yeah, part of me wouldn't mind getting a couple of the Triaroses out of just eBay, so that I can, or one of the other buy swap and sell places, so I can make an Ordinatus of the Las Cannon or Sonic Cannon version. Sure, they're not usable in the current game, because I don't think there's rules for them, but it would be kind of cool to make something like that. Just through mixture of conversion, building, and official parts. Let's just put you here so that we can have you get... Ooh, that's bad. Ow. Let's just get rid of that. I know it's silly, it sounds silly to use a servitor as intentional target practice, but bang. Now what I would like to see in Mechanicus 2 would actually be other versions of the units we see. So I would love to see servitors, maybe a version that costs something, that has the what's it called? Has the heavy weapon options on it. That would be kind of cool. Sure, you'd probably be burning. Well, they haven't traditionally charged for heavy weapons on troops. But yeah, cognition onto things that might otherwise. Can I do much? Yes, I can. Let's just poke him. That won't do much, but it pushes him down a bit, which means when he goes to walk away, he will get hit harder. Now, let's see, does this servitor survive? Wow, I was actually expecting him to be gone. About that. No, he does not. Oh well, that's 2 cognition, that's better than nothing. How far up can I run that? Still hit him. Okay then. That might have been a bad idea. Let's push back to here. Yeah, I love with the old Heresy Mechanicus stuff, the Mechanicum Volterac Stratos Automata actually look really like uncorrupted bloat drones, or blight drones from Siege of Rax era Death Guard. I really like that. It speaks to what might have happened to them after the Heresy, just the Trade Legion's like, no, we can't be bothered keeping these things. Or more, the Dark Mechanicum are like, well, these things seem corrupted, hey, you guys can have them. Let's just put that servitor there. Let's farm cognition. And you take damage. Yeah, he's going down. My tech priest might take some damage, but the enemy is going down. Just... how much damage can this enemy take? 1. Bonk. And let's just bonk. So for my Imperial Guard viewers on here, underway at the moment I have a Basilisk. But does anyone know how to get primer to not be sticky? I had to use it in probably the incorrect weather, and even with paint on top of it, the primer is still feeling a bit tacky more than 24 hours later. Oh well. But yeah, my PDF are about to get an artillery tank, and I have converted up 2 crew persons for it. I find it wild that the I'll talk properly about the Basilisk in its own video, but I do find it wild how much of its kits is probably not original to it. Like, it's with the lack of the heavy bolter on the sprue, I get the distinct feeling the thing originally had the Chimera's sprue in the kit and GW just took it out, which is a shame. Ow. Hey, we took it down. But yeah, with the Chimera, with like I reckon next Codex round for the Guard we'll probably see a new Basilisk, because its mould is really old. Surprisingly, it holds up really well. I'm actually surprised. I'll talk, as I said, I'll talk more about it in its video, which is hopefully coming up tomorrow. So I probably shouldn't share too much. But yeah, I have a Basilisk with, to quote Han Solo, that I have made a lot of special modifications on. I just haven't finished all of the painting, which is why it's not out today. Also, on the subject of Imperial agents, and particularly Thaddeus the Purifier, who is going to be in the new IA Codex to some degree. How many is enough in your collection? Because I'm about to have 3. I've got one that's freestanding, on a Ministorum base with his heavy stubber. I've got one for that podium, that floating lectern that I made back at the end of 2019, and I've got a copy of Combat Arena Lair of the Beast that has the hero characters from Blackstone Fortress plus a single Space Marine, and well, plus the Grav Pistol and Chainsword Sergeant from the Space Marine Heroes range of blind boxes, and a oh come on, Amble, Dread Amble with its little wormy dealy things to unbox. I dread painting these things up all in one go, but we'll see. The question is, should I keep their bases the same to them, or should I make their bases look like they fit in a tomb? Maybe make them the hard questions, hey? I mean, the 2 Ministorum characters in there will give bases that are kind of hybrid of Guard and Ministorum if I separate them design-wise, and it might be worth doing that so that I can run them with my Sisters of Battle. With given how priests these days have the ability to give, what are they called? Novitiate squads a bonus or more. It makes them scout, if I remember correctly. Let's just have you stay there. So that one's gone. Be gone. Thank you. Now, how much damage have we done to this one? Let's go overkill. There's no kill quite like overkill. Be gone. I think I need to upgrade this Tech Priest with a second one of those. They got rid of the oh no, they've still got the Secretary Peltist upgrade set in addition to the Hoplites upgrade set. I find it wild that those two are actually a thing. And also, wow, I look at the prices, and the prices are terrible. If I could secure a whole lot of spare Skitari taser goads, I'd probably go for making my own take on the Hoplite gear that just has Mechanicus cog style shields instead, and just have a sword and board Mechanicus unit. Volume, increase the volume, turn it up to maximum. Principe Logica 22.4. Let his words be exalted to the 11th degree. Might as well turn the Voxcaster all the way up. Jeez, I'm running out of servitors. Ouch. That's painful for someone else. I'm mentally in a different place to where I was on there. Oh foul. Could this be a place of Xenos worship? You have no data on their religious practices. But I retrieve Pharaoh Dictates 53.12. Not all data should be acquired. That is fair. This chamber contains a large slab of metal that resembles an altar with the images of glowering skull-like Necron faces inscribed on the wall. Destroy the altar. Let's not do that. Let's defile the thing. Situation analysis, study opportunity, religious fervor. Conclusion, disappointment. Logical choice, Magos. The creed of Mars should be the only faith on Silver Tenebris. The Necrons were here first, though. Hey, we ended up finding something out of that. That's nice. Nothing that makes one of our cohort tougher, in theory. So, Myrmidons are a thing. How big are those? So part of me wants to conversion build some Myrmidons for the heck of it, using AOS stuff. Or maybe, Magos Macrotech Engine... Is that Engine Seer? Engine Seer's Servo Automata thing. Because I like the design of the tech priest in. Oh hey, that's our tier 1 free attack axe. Huh, looking at where the weapons for this game come from. We've got a whole lot of heresy stuff, it's wild. The Myrmidons have the tier 3 version of the free attack weapon. The Necron tomb is trying to defend itself. Clearly our mission is working. Apophorisms 94:13. The enemy rushes to action when our ministrations cause him fear. Purge! When in doubt, fire! Does that heretic have a weapon? Oh no, that goad. Strategy. A sound strategy, Magos. Colloquialisms of Metallica, chapter 52. Enough fire in the right place can solve any problem. When in doubt, burn it out. Yeah, I think that there's... In looking at the different... Oh, Myrmidon Destructors. They look painful. I mean, I heard a suggestion of using a Triaros to ferry Myrmidons as far up the board as you can turn 1 and disembark them on turn 2 and open up. That'd certainly be a valid tactic. Yes. Protect the shield. Oh no. Protect the shield of the mind. I am reading from the wrong place. The unholy lair of the alien now rings to the words of the Omnissiah. Epigrams of Saint Euclidus 389. Protect the shield of the mind, and the body will be shielded thereby. The Necrons can strike at our minds as well as our bodies. We must protect them. In this, like the dogmas, I agree with you. I hope we are of the same mind in other matters too, Magos. Our exploration of Silver Tenebris should be executed with the view to the destruction of all traces of the alien. I have not yet decided if we should commit to such extremes, Vidix. I feel multiple emotional prerogatives as well as logical analysis, all competing for primacy in my new revolts. A mission here may not be as simple as you think. Just be ready to make the right choice when the time comes, Magos. Recall the words of Fabricator General Plutonus. The eyes of the Omnissiah. month.